Hi, and welcome. I imagine that since you're here, you are on a journey of holistic health and healing, and I'm so glad you found this page. My name is Jen Broyles, and I am a SOMA Breathwork instructor, holistic health coach, and essential oil specialist. So you are in the right place. And if you're not familiar with me, then let me just tell you a little bit about me and my background and how I ended up here. So I embarked on a wellness journey of my own a little over 10 years ago. And before that, all I knew and all I believed in was the conventional model of medicine. I worked in pharmaceutical sales. I sold prescription drugs. I truly believed that I was adding value in my career, doing what I was doing. And I believed that medications were the solution. And sometimes they are, but they weren't for me. And that's when it started to open my eyes that there may be other options and other solutions out there. So when it comes to the journey that I started on, it mainly was focused around digestive wellness. And as I started to find and explore solutions to really support gut health and some of the other symptoms that had started to occur as well, such as hormone imbalances and anxiety and skin issues, I found myself at the time seeing multiple specialists and undergoing a bunch of different testing and being prescribed numerous medications. I was on birth control, I was on antidepressants and a host of other things, and nothing was really working. And I felt like I had exhausted all of my options. And so I started doing my own reading and research, and I dove into books on nutrition. And that's where I started. And it opened my eyes to a new world of natural health and healing and alternative medicine. And the more I read, the more I started to explore, the deeper I wanted to go. And so I went back to school and studied integrative nutrition. And the journey has evolved from there as I have done more training in nutrition and gut health and essential oils and breath work. And, throughout this journey, like I said, I started with nutrition. And so I cleaned up my diet and I cut out foods that were potentially offending and inflammatory. And, I found myself feeling better, but not great. And I tried a bunch of different supplement protocols. And I found myself feeling better, but not great. And I did a bunch of testing and found lots of little things that could be potentially causing issues. And I would do a protocol for that. And I found myself feeling better, but not great. And through all of those changes, while they were good, they were also defeating because I would build up so much hope and then not get the results that I wanted. And I started to wonder why that was happening. Why was, eating a super clean diet not the full answer? Why was taking all these supplements not the full answer? And I started to find the solution. And it's one thing that I feel like is left out of a lot of treatment options, even in functional and integrative medicine. And that is the emotional piece. And that's where the breath work comes in. And when I found breath work and a few other modalities, things really started to change. And what I realized is that while I was doing a lot of things that were great for my body, my physical body, like feeding it nourishing, nutrient-dense food and cutting out the processed foods and the sugar and the gluten and all of that, and taking good supplements that were supportive, there was still an underlying component that wasn't being addressed. And that was some negative emotional imprints and traumas that had not been processed and released. And once I realized that and started to do the work to process these things and dive deeper into some uncomfortable spaces, then I started to see progress and I started to see more healing. And it was amazing. And that's what I am here to share with you, because there's not just one component to healing, there's many. And the food and the nutrition is so, so important, and the supplements are so important, and good quality sleep and detoxification, all these things are so important. But if you are someone who has tried that stuff and is still not where you want to be, then chances are there is an emotional root. And that's where we have to add in other tools like breath work. And breath work is interesting and perhaps odd as it may sound, because it's breathing, something we do every day. We're breathing in a certain way that allows us to calm the nervous system and get out of our fight or flight mode of operating, get out of survival mode, calm the mind, calm the body, allow it to rest, relax, and digest, allow it to heal, and also allow it to enter into a deep state of meditation where we can really tap into our subconscious mind and access imprints, memories, situations, traumas that perhaps we don't even consciously remember, and start to release those. Start to reprogram the brain, rewire the mind with new imprints, more empowering beliefs, and activate healing. Really activate that inner pharmacy that is within all of us. And so that's what I invite you into. And I encourage you to check out the channel, watch some of the videos, experience breath work, learn about essential oils, because I use essential oils alongside my breath work because they really help enhance the experience and really help address the emotional component as well, and address some physical symptoms too. And so I hope you enjoyed this channel. I invite you to download my free guided breathwork meditation. I'll include the link in this comment section below. So click that link and download the free guided breathwork meditation where you can experience the power of breathwork for yourself. Because this is one tool that has really kind of been the icing on the cake in the healing journey for me personally, and has totally transformed my life, my health, my outlook, and I'm super, super excited to share it with you. So I look forward to connecting with you. Bye.